am 18 years old, and this past year I was a state finalist for Virginia's forensic speech competition. I competed in original oratory, and what that means is I write and deliver a 5 to 10 minute speech, and the purpose of that speech is to persuade the judges and the audience to believe in an idea that I have. This past season, the title of my speech was Every Teenager Should Learn. And in that speech, I talked about not letting self-pity get the best of you, driving yourself, and believing in yourself. Originally, the purpose of this video is for me to write and deliver a speech enticing you all to join the forensic speech program. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that's not what made me fall in love with speech. The first couple of days of speech class, my amazing teacher, Mrs. Lisa Britt, just talked to us. And honestly, that's the key to public speaking. Communication. And communication isn't just talking. It is what you say, how you say it, and what you don't say. It's what you do and what you don't do. Hopefully, at the end of this video, I will have encouraged some of you all to join the forensic speech program. So I'm going to give you a few of my tips and tricks on how to be a champion. Number 1, empathy. Not sympathy, but empathy. Having empathy is the ability to emotionally relate to what someone is going through without have physically gone through it yourself. You need to be able to emotionally wrap yourself around the situation and give good advice as if you had gone through it. Your audience doesn't want to feel like you feel sorry for them. They want to feel like you relate to them. Empathy is key. Number 2, I can't stress enough. Do your research. Don't just get up there and not know what you're talking about, because your audience will see right through it. It's fine and dandy if you can deliver a speech with passion and emotion. In fact, it's great. You need to be able to do that. It took a lot of my classmates a really long time to grasp that. However, roses and daisies at the podium is not all that you need. There's going to be someone in the audience who needs cold, hard facts. And the people that you can pull in emotionally, having those facts is just going to bring it all home. So know your stuff. Number 3, a good quote. Everybody loves a good quote. One of my favorite quotes is by Marianne Williamson. We ask ourselves, who am I? To be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Mouth drop every time I deliver that quote, because my audience feels what I feel. Find a quote that you feel passionately about and deliver it like you love it, and your audience is going to love it too. Also, a funny quote is sometimes necessary to lighten the mood. If you're talking about something really serious, let your audience laugh. Give them time to breathe and think about what they just went through emotionally. One of the quotes that I use is by Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try. That quote delivers a very deep and positive message. However, it always makes the judges smile knowing that I quoted Star Wars. So, find a good quote, deliver it well, and your audience will love it every time. Last but not least is confidence. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in you, your audience isn't going to believe in you either. And your audience is only going to know what you tell them. If you get up there and say that you're nervous and you're not prepared, guess what? They're going to know that you're nervous and not prepared. They're only going to be able to know what you tell them. It's not like they have a manuscript in front of them and they're going to mark off every time you forget something. So if you forget something, make it up. They'll never know. Giving a speech is like taking your audience on a car ride. And remember, you're in the driver's seat and everyone else is in the back. They're only going to be able to go where you take them. You're in control. So there you have it. All of my tips and tricks on how to be a speech champion. I plan on judging this season, and I can't wait to see you all on stage.